All right, welcome back to pre-calculus. We are talking about hyperbolas today. So we got kind of a fancy one here because it's got a different center, although I wish they would have used a number other than 6 occasionally. But let's see if we can't get started with this one. So we got an x plus 6 squared over 9, x plus 6 squared over 9. Okay, and then we have a minus. What do we have over here? We have a minus, and this is a y minus 6 over 4. So we have y minus 6 squared over 4 is equal to 1. Okay, this is going to be a left-right parabola because the sign, SIGN sign, on your x value is a positive number. So as opposed to an up and down one, because y is a negative number. Okay, the y variable is negative. How do we know it's a hyperbola? Other than we are in 10.2, and we know we're in hyperbolas, that the x variable is squared, the y variable is squared, and there is a negative sign between them. Okay, it equals 1. Okay, so that's how we're going to start this thing. Okay, so if we want to figure out how to draw this, because they just asked us, they just said graph it. Okay, so let's go ahead and graph it. So where is our center? Okay, and the center is going to be negative 6, positive 6. Okay, x minus h, so it's really x minus a negative 6 squared, right? Over 9 plus y minus 6, so that's just going to be 6. Okay, squared over 4. It's a left or right orientation, so I know my vertices. Okay, if we set y equal to 6, okay, we're going to get x plus 6 squared over 9 is equal to 1. Okay, we set y equal to 6. What's going to happen to this whole term? It goes to 0. Okay, so we have x plus 6 squared equals 9. We have x plus 6 equals plus or minus 3. This is from the square root principle. Okay, we just took the square root of both sides and went ahead and solved it, all right? So we have x plus 6 equals plus or minus 3. So we have x plus 6 equals positive 3. X plus 6 equals negative 3. Okay, sometimes I find breaking them up makes this a little bit easier. Subtract 6 from both sides. Subtract 6 from both sides. So we have x is equal to, if I have $3, I give away $6. I've got negative 3 left over. And then if I'm $3 in debt and I spend another $6, then I am now $9 in debt. Okay, and then where is the center of this thing? The center of this thing was at negative 6, positive 6. So even though my vertex is at x equals negative 3, the y value is 6. The other vertex is negative 9, but the y value is 6. Okay, so my vertices are positive or negative 3, 6, negative 9, 6. Those are my vertices. All right, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and plug in, have it ask us the next thing. So where is the center? We are at 6, negative 6. Okay, so we'll see if we can't. I hope you guys have a much easier time with this than I do. Okay. All right, now vertices. We're going to go, we have to go what? 1, 2, 3, right? Because square root of 9 is 3. So we're going to go 3 in the x direction here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm replacing that. And then the asymptotes. Okay, that sounds like a good thing to do. How is our asymptotes going to go? When we go to make our box here, right, we're going to be going over 3 units, and we're going to be going up 2 units. Okay, so we're going to be, we've got our negative 6, 6 as our center. Okay, so I have a feeling that my center has got to be adjusted here. So we negative 6, 6. So up here, we went over 1, 2, 3 units, and we went up 2 units. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So here's our box that we're making. 1, 2, 3. We're going to go down 2. We're going to go down 2. Okay, why 2? Like, well, if we set x equal to negative 6, and solve this guy here, we're going to get plus or minus y minus c, right? Y minus k squared is going to be 2. So the values for our box are going to be plus or minus 2 in the y direction. Okay, so plus or minus 2. So my rise over run, right, is going to be, we have 2/3. So y is equal to 2/3 x plus b. But that's not really the answer yet, because we also have to deal with the fact that y is equal to, or y minus y sub 0 equals m x minus x sub 0. Okay, so we have, what's our center? Our center, going back up and looking at this, was -6, +6. Okay, both the lines are going to go through the center. That's how we're going to build our box here, right? Our asymptotes. So the point I know it's going to go through is going to be the center. Okay, so we could say something like y minus 6 equals 2/3 x minus a -6. Okay, we'll go through and figure that out. So we have y minus 6 is equal to 2/3 x. Okay, and then go through and do this. So 2/3 times 6. The 6s are going to cancel. That's going to be a +4. We're going to add 6 to both sides. 6 to both sides. So we're going to have y equals 2/3 x plus 10. Right? So that's how we're going to do that. But if I just needed the equation for it, okay, then we plug in, because we have a negative sign. I don't have to distribute the negative sign to make it work out correctly. So we not go ahead and do that. But let's go ahead and start over. So where is our center? We are at 6, and we said -6, didn't we? So 6, -6, so I've got my center here. Okay, see if I can't line that up. Vertices, we are going in the x direction, and we want 1, 2, 3 in either direction. So we are down here. So save my thing a little bit. So we are here. We are 1, 2, 3 in either direction. 1, 2, 3 in either direction. So that's one vertice. And then the other vertice, we are 6. 1, 2, 3. Hope that's there. Nope. Okay. Yeah. So part of the reason doing this for you guys is just to show you, like, you're saying, I can't seem to get this. Like, yeah, you and me both. Okay. Damn it, I keep hitting the right mouse button. Okay. It's an accident with my ring finger there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Right. And in our asymptote, we are 2, we are 3 over and 2 up. Right? I think that's going to be our asymptote for that one. And we'll go ahead and check. It'll be wrong. Incorrect. Of course I am. All right. But that's pretty much what we're going to try to do here. So we're going to try again, start over. I'm sure we can watch each other do this, or you guys could watch me do this all freaking day long. So that's good. Oh, you know, one thing I'll do is I'll say -6, +6. So that's one thing. So if you're looking at the screen saying, you're going the wrong way, you're absolutely right. I was going the wrong way. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then to get my asymptote, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to go 2 up. So there's our asymptotes, and we'll recheck that one. Okay. So again, you're incorrect. So again, I'm sure you guys could watch me do this for hours. Okay. So I will stop the video there. I wish you the best with this. I'm sure that if you have reasonably good eyesight, you're going to be doing much better at this than I gave the attempt at it. Okay. So -6, +6. Make sure we're going 3 over, 2 up for our rise, and then it should do that for us. Okay. So I'm not going to fight with this more, and I'll trust that you guys are going to be a little bit better at the reasoning for this than I am. Okay, so thank you for tuning in. I wish you the best with doing this. Practice this and keep practicing until you get it right. Okay. So thank you.